In the last video, I spoke about attachment and different types of relationships. This one, I explore external influence on the sexuality, the discovers and the internal conflicts that often emerge during adolescence. To keep it clear and digestible, I have divided this topic into two parts. When it comes to homosexuality, sadly, prejudice still exists, particularly in some religions context. Here, we approach the subject from a philosophical perspective rooted in psychology and psychoanalysis, as we do each week. We, because I have one team which manages this channel. Let me be clear, this is a judgment-free and prejudice-free space. We respect every form of love. A person's sexuality can be deeply influenced from both curiosity and past trauma. That's the aspect we'll be exploring today. However, it's important to stress that sexuality can also be defined by genetics. In many cases, I believe most, is not a matter of choice. As I explained in the previous video, Marie went through several traumatic experiences in childhood and was only able to express her frustration to a spiritual mentor rather than therapy. Like Maria, many children reach adolescence feeling confused or simply curious about their sexuality. According to Freud, the genital stage, which begins around age 11 and it continues in late adolescence, is when our sexuality begins to take shape. At this stage, hormone changes occur, and the boys start maturing through puberty. Boys' voice deepen, and they often spend long moments in the shower exploring their own bodies. Girls develop curves, begin menstruation, and go through their own physical and emotion changes. This phase can be challenging, and the parents don't always have the patience or tools to support teenagers through it. A child who will receive a constant emotion carried during early childhood might navigate adolescence without major difficulties. But for someone like Maria, who experienced repeated trauma, this phase can bring turmoil, especially around identity, sexuality, and how they relate to society. In the secret box, find the key. I have no cover, but it's the same book. Find a little. Padlock One Family on page 31, I wrote it. The peak of rebellion came in adolescence. By the age 15, Marie was no longer begin physical abuse. She spent most of her time at her uncle Fred's house, who, above all, became a great friend and agreed to help her guide. At this stage, she loved a bit trouble at school. She had her little gang, made up of boys and girls. She played football and basketball, dressed more boyish clothes, and carried herself with confidence. Somehow it made feel her stronger. Many teenagers who have go through trauma or come from disadvantaged backgrounds may express their identity in different ways, sometimes exploring or question their sexuality orientation. During a phase of rebellion, some may also get involved in risky behaviors or even criminal activity, such as prostitution or human trafficking. But why does this happen? We explore this in the second part of this video next week. Don't miss it. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do share them. And if you found this content helpful, please give this video a like, share with someone who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I have news. That's the secret box. Find the key with new cover, the same content. I changed it because I love the cover, and also I'm going to publish in the Spanish version in 2 days online. So if you wanted to not read the book, I have 20% off my website. I'm going to send the coupon on the video description with my website. Send a big hug, and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.